My god. It's an albino with an incredible rack. I wanted to thank you guys for all the amazing feedback and positivity in yesterday's video. It is not an easy task to be able to get close enough to take down a diamond coyote, let alone to take down a diamond coyote with a bow, and we managed to somehow pull that off. So thank you so much for the congratulations and the appreciation in yesterday's hunt. It really means a lot. Anyways, today what I want to do is take out the 270 bolt action rifle, head out to the Te Awa of New Zealand, and go for some Sika early in the morning, and then come back to Late Lakes and try and find ourselves some big whitetail bucks. Well, we got a pretty decent blacktail buck out there at about 315 yards. We have the 270. I think we'll zero in for 320. Actually, I think we'll zero in for a 150. Let him get a little bit closer here and see if we can't make a really good shot at about 260, 270 probably. That shot looked good. I think we dropped low. That'll do it. All right, a little bit rusty with the 270 here, but second shot we definitely made count. I would say he was probably 260 and I held for about 200. So that's what happened there. But either way, we got to follow up and we got him down. Anyways, yeah, we'll be using the 270 bolt action rifle, and I'm really looking forward to trying it out on some Sika. Alright guys, let's try that one more time. We found another really nice blacktail buck out here at about 330 this time. We'll stay zeroed in for 320 and we should be set pretty good. It looked a little bit far back, but I think we connected. Yeah, it actually looks like it was a pretty good shot because he was right there. We have some hunting pressure, and this location here is actually the exact same spot where we took down the diamond coyote with the bow last night, right there. So let's head down, we'll pick up this buck, head on over here and we'll grab this buck, and then head over to the New Zealand Reserve for some Sika. Well, our buck was walking right about here, and that's a vital hit. That is definitely a vital hit. Looks like he ran off this way. And should have went right over this ridge here, and he shouldn't be too far away. But pretty good blood. Definitely good blood. Ran about probably 80 yards or so. So I would say, if I had to guess, probably back of the lung or liver. Let's pick him up, and that's going to be a liver shot. 141 gold at 340 yards on the walk. That's a beautiful blacktail buck right there. I like this rack a lot, and I knew we hit him a little far back because he was walking, but you know what? I will take that. 141 blacktail buck right there. Now this buck here, I don't think we hit him too well the first shot. In fact, I know we didn't. But the second shot should have been pretty good because he dropped right there. So let's find out how we did. And that's going to be a 148 gold. Let's see that first shot. Oh, he was 300. If we would have stayed zeroed in for 300, we would have smoked that buck, but we stayed zeroed in for 160 and had about a 6-inch drop there. If we were 300, it would have been probably double lung, potentially. Would have been right about there. I was just getting ready to go to the Te Awa New Zealand map, and I found yet another really good blacktail buck, but this time, I want to try and make a really good shot. And that was an awesome shot. Oh yeah, that's definitely some good blood. And there's our buck piled up right there. That sucker ran maybe like 35 yards. So definitely got a double lung on him. Let's pick him up. He should be another pretty good one. And that's going to be a 146 gold. Double lunged him at 175 right there. And that's decent penetration. Not bad. Another really good blacktail buck. And now, let's head to New Zealand. Well, we just got out here to Te Awa of New Zealand, and I spotted a monster mythical red deer stag. I'm actually trying to set out a couple of tents here for some Sikas, and we found that thing. That's a huge stag, 230 plus on the estimate on him. He's going to be about 250 yards out here, so we're going to try and get a little bit closer to try and cut him off because he's quite a ways out there. Okay, that'll definitely work. About 250. We have the 270. Tried for a heart shot, and I think we smoked him, honestly. I think we definitely smoked him. Yeah, that's gonna be about like a 220, 230 yard shot, and I was holding for the heart, so I feel like he just piled up 330 yards away. Now, you know he's gonna run a long ways with a single lung of the 270. So if he went about 200 yards, which he was right there, that's not even 100 yards. He definitely should be lung hit. That's a huge stag. Let's go over and go take a look. There's also a turkey over there, though. I kind of want to check that out. Just a decent one. I think we'll hold off on him. Well, here he lays. What a massive stag. And the fact that we took him down right before we were able to hunt some Sika is kind of incredible as well. And the lighting here is just phenomenal. Look at that lighting. It's like a painting right there. Wow, look at the mass on that thing. I want to fix one thing once. Just one little tine is covered with some grass here. So that should definitely fix. Wow. That is a beautiful stag. Alright, let's pick him up and see how we did with the old 270. That's going to be a 238 gold. We made a left lung shot at 194 yards on the walk. What a perfect shot. That's exactly what I was trying to hit there. Well, to be honest, I was trying to catch the heart and the lung. So it looks like he was walking. We hit right behind the heart. Still got an awesome shot. 194 yards and a 238 monster mythical stag right there. Well, since you guys are all over here right now, we might as well head back to the tent, grab the ATV, and then set up our other tent. Well, actually, we have to dismantle this tent first real quick. And then we will grab this ATV, fly back over to the next spot, and set up the tent, and hopefully find some Sika stags. All right, here we go. Let's jump on the ATV, fly over here, get a tent set up, and try and find some nice stags. We're going across the bridge. There actually might be some Sika stags over there, but I don't see any. It could potentially be because we're on the ATV and we might have spooked them. But anyways, let's head to the next spot. We only have about 150 yards more to go here. We should be at our first location. And I might actually ditch the ATV, set up the tent here, and sneak over to the next spot. I just jumped up something white. If that wasn't a feral goat, then it was something cool and rare. So either way, we got to check that out. That was a Sika. I want to ditch this ATV and head over there and check that track because that looked pretty cool. Red deer. We have red deer tracks. You're telling me that might have been an albino stag? No way. I mean, that's the only tracks I have here is from red deer. Unless, yeah, that's red deer too. All red deer tracks, and there was definitely something white running through here. Oh my god. It's an albino with an incredible rack. No way. I didn't even think I was recording right there, but apparently I was. I can't believe what we just found. That might be the coolest rare I've ever seen. We already have a piebald red deer stag that has an incredible rack like that, but okay, let me just calm down and try and find my collar, because I know I have one here somewhere. I don't even have the bow on us at this point. I have the red deer collar. So in the time being, we're gonna set up a tent here and try and figure out what to do next, because this is kind of incredible. Let's set up our tent right over here. Got a little opening right here. That'll do. That will definitely do. Kind of freaking out right now. This rare is so cool. I don't even know what to say about it. I mean, I thought a piebald was the coolest rare that you could get, but this might be even cooler than that. And the rack is an incredible rack. He has like the big 7 or the small mythical rack. Just an awesome rack. Wow. Let's get our bow out here. Oh, right there. There they go. Going back that way. Where's the albino though? See, I don't know if he's in this herd or not. I got his tracks here, but... Alright, well, let's get back on his track here and figure out where he went. It kind of looks to me like he circled back that way, which is not a bad thing. We might have actually spooked him up as we walked over here. I don't think he's going to go too far away. Honestly, I have no clue where he's going though, so I really want to get back on his track and see kind of where this whole entire herd is heading to at this point. Old track. See, that's an old track there. That means this should be a fresh track over here. If the other track was old, I feel like this one should be a fresh one because it's heading the opposite direction. You know what I think? I think he might have went back to where we initially jumped him up over there. That means he should be right down there somewhere. Got tracks there. Tracks there. Looks like they're heading out this way. But I don't see him. Right there, right there. Found him. I think we found him. Definitely a female. So there's a stag right there. But that's not what we're looking for. The one that we're looking for, when we see him, we'll know it, trust me. Don't want to lose the track from the one that we're on. It kind of looks like a rack there, but I can't tell. I found him. Oh my god, we found him. He's 96 yards away right there. That's our giant rare albino red deer stag. Look at how cool that thing is. He's right there. Wow. Okay, let's try and calm down and figure out what we're gonna do here. We have really good cover, so I'm not worried about that. What I am worried about, however, is when we call that 15 red deer come in at once and he's gonna be in the back. That's not gonna work out so well for us, but so we gotta try and figure out what we're gonna do about that. I think if we called here and then kind of tucked in over to the right side over there, that might be better. But then again, I kind of like the spot here because we can see him coming from a long ways away. See, he's right there. And we can't go that way because we'll have a bad wind. We kind of have to stick to the left side here. I think that's what we'll do. We'll try and pull him out to the left side over here. It should give us a pretty decent position to be able to see him coming in from a long ways away. Oh my god, there he is right there. Alright guys, we got to about 60 yards out from this huge rare albino stag. And I think this is going to be where we're going to call from right here. Because if we get any closer, well, it's not going to be a good situation. But just take a look at that super rare stag. Let's start calling and back up and try and get in position. Yeah, they're super close to us here. You can see they're right there. I actually want to slide over a little bit more because we're kind of too close. We're about like 50 yards out. And honestly, we could probably take that shot. But I definitely want to try and get him out to come out to this opening here. So we'll start calling right here. And kind of see what happens. No motion yet. We got movement, we got movement. Definitely coming. Call one more time. Oh no, we are not gonna call anymore. He's coming in. Oh man, there he is. He's coming in right out in the front, right out in the front. Oh. There's also a couple right in front of him too though. So this is what we have to be careful of. That's him way on the left side. Where's he going? Man, where's he going? Oh, there he is. He's 30 yards away. Oh, look at the size of the rack on him. That's our giant albino stag right there. He's 20 yards away. Oh, that's incredible. Just don't quite have a shot. Move. There he is. Smoked him. Oh, holy. 20 yards away. Oh man, that is one incredible stag, and there he is piled up right there. Holy, that was incredible. We got to 20 yards away from this massive stag, and we couldn't take the shot because he was over that ridge. Finally, he stepped over, and we smoked him at 15 yards away. Wow. That's by far one of my coolest rares that I've ever gotten right there. And I think it's our first rare on the New Zealand map. Yeah, that could be a cool picture just like that. Who am I kidding? That's a really cool picture. Yeah, I like that a lot. Wow. Alright, well, let's pick him up. That's gonna be a 194 gold albino. We double lunged him at 9 yards away. What an amazing rare stag. Oh man, that is just incredible. A super rare giant albino 194 stag that we took down with the bow at 10 yards away. Perfect shot. I don't even know what to say at this point. That's a pretty incredible rare. That's up there. I mean, that's probably cooler than the albino kudu. That is something special right there. I love that this side has one of the big mythical racks. This side here is my favorite side, obviously. This side here, you know, is still pretty cool, but this side is just incredible. Holy. I told you I saw something white running through the woods. And I wanted to check the tracks, and I thought, you know what? If it was a feral goat, that's one thing. But if it wasn't, that's a whole other ball game. And good thing we checked, because when I saw a max weight stag track and I spotted him, that's when we all knew it was a super rare albino stag, and we got him. Okay guys, so let's show you where we just got this huge rare albino stag from on the Te Awa map here. We are just south of the Te Awa river here, and basically there's like a crossing right here. We found that stag right here feeding from 7:30 until 11. We kind of jumped him up as we were coming over here to set up a tent, and we ended up taking him down right here at 10:50 in the morning. Well guys, this was our prior coolest rare in Call of the Wild that I've ever seen right here. This is a 194 piebald red deer stag, which is an incredible rare at itself right there. 196 piebald, and he does have a very similar rack as well. But now, if you look right here, we have this. A giant 194 albino red deer stag. So we're gonna have our super rare albino stag here and our super rare piebald red deer stag right here. But yeah, I just don't even know what to say at this point. I am so happy with the fact that it had such a cool rack on it, because there's a couple different variants of the mythical and level 7 racks for the red deer, and fortunately for us, we definitely got one really cool side on this huge albino red deer stag, and he's gonna look absolutely incredible right like that. I'm gonna take a little bit better view of him here, but yeah, I think he looks really good like that. But at the same time, maybe if we could turn him, what would that do for us? How would that look? That would look really cool, but the turkey's kind of behind it. But you know, we went out here and searched for some huge Sikas. I was hoping to find a diamond potential Sika, and we found this. And this beats any Sika that we possibly could have found. I would probably rather have this than a diamond Sika. Honestly, I would definitely rather have this than a diamond Sika. Just an incredible rare albino red deer stag. That is right there. Man, I can't stop looking at this thing. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys learned a lot. I hope you guys find some really cool rares of your own. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.